Hey guys, Tarke here, and welcome to Battlebrothers. We had a very nasty episode on the last one, and the goal is to try and reclaw victory from defeat. So in between episodes, I've done a little bit of management, I've done a bunch of selling, I've reorganized my dudes a little bit, and I did one arena fight just to kind of clear my head. My goal is to try and rebuild as best as we can while making use of the game's scaling system. So briefly, the way that the game scales its difficulty is on three metrics. Days spent, so the longer the days travel, the more dangerous roaming camps, so like roaming enemies, and camps are. So for example, this Nomad encampment over here, this mossy shelter, we've got a couple of goblin ones over here. As each day goes by, they'll scale more. They also scale difficulty based on their distance from towns, as will roaming camps. Contracts, however, so for example, like this contract here to drive off nomads, contracts scale off of the size and the level of your company. So if you're in a situation where you have a very small company, you can actually make the game. So for example, let's say that I only had Bradley and he was level 11, right? We just had one level 11 guy. We could necessarily make the game harder going straight up to 12 guys with the way the scaling works. So what I'm thinking of doing is power leveling these small guys we have here. So these 6 units, trying to get them as close to level 11, and then while doing that, saving up currency and buying up key units one at a time. So saving up to buy hedge knights and just only buying like power recruits. So, to do that, we want to be traveling and only finding one skull contracts, because they should be relatively easy. I'm going to be doing a lot of the arena. Now, the one thing which is a little bit annoying, and also the other metric that the difficulty scale is based on your renown and your fame, we did accept the ambition to do 5 contracts for the city-states. I took that at the time planning to knock them out before day 40, because at day 40... Nomad enemies, they kind of gain a bunch of levels, they gain a bunch of perks, they become much more difficult. So what I'm thinking what we might actually have to do, because we're going to be rebuilding for quite a while, is actually ignoring our ambition for some time. I think we might have to just like farm the arena, farm some levels, and then probably go north and just try and get easy brigand fights. Grind it out, it's going to be a slog, but we're going to have to try and do it. I want to try and claw back this company as best as we can. So let's start off by seeing what fights are available to us in the arena. Okay, there. Dozens of men mingle around the arena's entrance, some stand stoically, not wishing to give any hint of their capabilities. The alchemist called, well, I can't even pronounce it. I think this is Naxxirs. It looks like, just call them Nash Slashers. 3 of them. 3 Naxxirs. Especially if they're tier 1s. That's a very rough fight. We don't want to take that, so we're going to sit that one out. So we can't do that fight. The way the arena works is they give you collars. You put it on your men. You can only put up to 3. You can put just 1 man in there. And every day you get offered a new fight there. So every day you come back and they'll be like, it's a bandit, or it's Naxxirs, or like Ifrits, or Lindwurms, or whatever. We only want to be going for fights that we're confident in. Because again, we need to be careful. We need to be rebuilding. So, do I want to risk taking a drive the nomads off northwest? Because we have the poacher background, we'll see what every fight is before we go into it. I think I'm going to accept this contract. We'll look to see what the camp is. If the camp is something I feel like we can't take, we're just going to abandon the contract. We're just going to head north. I think that is my strategy. Another thing that I'm going to do, so this guy is kind of my fodder unit. Whenever we travel now, we're going to have our men on the reserve, and we're going to have this guy out. So if we run into like a roaming camp, we only risk losing this 1 unit. We have to do plays like this because we're in a very, very bad way. Yeah, I'll just give him this shield just so that he has a chance to avoid some things, but we don't want to give him any gear that weighs him down. We want his initiative to be as high as possible so he can run. So let's accept this contract. Let's go north. And let's see. We're hoping... Do we need to buy more tools? Do we have food? Do we have crowns? What's the price of tools here? 308 is a lot. We are okay for food, but you should buy some just so we don't get caught out. And let's go forward, shall we? If you have any advice for us in the situation, please do let me know. But yeah, this is really going to be a situation of the next few episodes. We try and be exceptionally cautious, not doing what we've been doing recently, taking very risky fights, and seeing if we can make the comeback. If we can make the comeback, that'll be very cool. If we can't make the comeback, then, you know, it goes there. 6 serpents. Now, 6 serpents is a rough fight. Do I think I could take 6 serpents? I do actually think we could with our company. But I would much rather not risk it. So we'll see if they'll follow us. And if they will, we'll maybe try and kite them into the town, like towards the watchtower. So let's see if they're coming for us. They are. Alright, so here we've got a regiment. See if we can get them to come up. No, see, they don't want to go for it, do they? Also, I just want to get near. I want to see what this camp is. What is this? Some cutthroats, a few outlaws. Some 4 to 6, a few 2 to 3. So this is at most 9. Cutthroats, very poorly armored, quite easy to cut through. Outlaws can be very scary. Outlaws are very hit or miss in terms of their gearing. They can be very non-threatening. They can also be exceptionally threatening. We have 2 potential units, but not much gear to put on them. I'd like to start with some nets to make the best use of this. I think I'm going to go for it there. Do I want to field you just as a runner? I think we very well might do. So, where was that other net? Do I even want to give you a spear? I may as well. So we're going to look at this and we're going to see what the outlaws are. Alright, what have we got here? Okay, his gear is easy. His gear is easy. So you can see that they're not too spooky because we have a very weak company. They should rush us because we have a range unit. They should leave the barricade. So we will wait it out. We're probably going to put someone onto that high ground. We want to be daggering down this guy because we need armor for these two. We're falling back onto this. I think we are. So it's just, yeah, it's just those two outlaws, these 5. Okay, that's fine. Do I want a net? I think we will. We'll step back. I've netted him because I want his gear. Might do a throw. Step back. You're going to step back. I'm gonna play it safe and let them fall into me. He will go that. Do that. 2, 4, 6. Just try and separate these guys. Try and keep them split. He waited. Interesting. We're going to do a bunch of waiting. That's fine. While they're waiting, we can just throw javelins into them. That's fine, obviously. Wait on him. Wait on him. Sit him down. 41, 63. Put you down. Good. In 2 turns, you'll be move up swing. Wait on him. Just shield walled, very fine. Straight up, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Kind of want to be attacking into this one, not so much that one. It's like a 5% is pretty whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, 66. Miss. Oof. It's all fine. Ajax pulls out his falchion. Not ideal. Do I even want to put him into that? I'm kind of tempted to throw him back around that way. They should be fine to lock these guys down. If he lands 2 hits on him, he just dies. That was a mistake. You'll now come around and connect onto Shay. I regret that. I was hoping to knock him back and step into both of them. 63. Do I want to equip his shield? I can definitely stab once. Do we equip his shield? Maybe minimizing injuries. Bring him around this side so he can actually be attacking people that matter. Very good hit. Turn around shit. It's fine, just do the stun. Can't attack twice now. So I've saved him. Oh, that's very irritating. If he gets a stun now, that's exceptionally irritating. That's fine. Great hits, huh? 73, 62, 60. Wow. Did want to dagger him down, but good. Good. It's fine. Good. Come on, Sven. Come on. Ah! Ooh, interesting. Okay, I respect that. Might as well wait. Get a better surround. Thank you. Who do I want to lock down? Come on. Good. Come on. Ah! You can do it. Thank you. Okay, excellent. So you will then step down there. So next time you can step up stab. Set up. Just get them down. So if he moves, it's a little bit awkward. I was gonna go for the dagger thing, I'm just gonna kill them. Just get the XP. Can I catch you? No, I can't. They're gone. Okay, so we lost one runner, which was a bit unnecessary, but oh well. Got some tools. Very good. Should hopefully get some XP on our weaklings. No, close though. Okay, that's fine. Right, you've got a shield in the pocket. And we just got some more hats. Okay. Let's give you net. And be careful of this, or mindful rather, of the snakes as we run back to town. 7-6, yeah. Who is the worst person here? The other good thing about doing this is you have a smaller, company. You travel faster, I believe. And we already have a speed boost from our Poachers origin, and we have another speed boost from our retinue member. So we should be that serpents are gaining us at night. I think beasts have a speed boost at night time. Could be wrong though. But yeah, we should be faster than most things. Yeah, we are. We're leading on them. Cool, cool, cool. Maybe lead this into the watchtower, and if you were quick at the spawns, we could be able to lead it into something. You have to be careful with snakes, though. They can grab your members, pull them into them, and they can also, they have like a puncture attack, which bypasses armor. Like we're getting that. Good, leads them off. Right, so we've fulfilled that contract. Hopefully we get another one. No. Anyone worth hiring? So, these backgrounds, The sellsword's the only one. It's got a nice gear, but it's quite expensive. I might buy another runner, in which case I'd buy either indebted. So the interesting thing about indebted, you don't need to pay them daily wages. Otherwise, I'd purchase one of these beggars. I'm just gonna buy one of the beggars. So we'll buy you. And interesting. Actually happens to get double star melee defense with okay starting melee defense. Very low health, but you actually might have some value. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Okay. Good to know. Right, so new contracts here. What have we got in the arena? Naxes again, 3 of them. Nope. So, are we headed north? I think we are. We'll head north via Alhazred, and we'll try and see if we can fulfill 2 easy contracts. Just so we could get this ambition down. We just need to be careful as we're traveling. But again, we have this one guy protecting our other units, so that's okay. Just the main threat is roaming camps, because again of the way the scaling works. The contract should be relatively easy. Relatively, he says. Nomad's 9. So that would be a bit of a risky one. If we could bait it into one of these other regiments, then that'd be a good fight to be taken, but otherwise no. Alright, what have you got here? 1-star contracts. Day to the east. Sounds like a good one to be taking. It's just going to there. I'm more than happy to abandon this if we have to. But again, I need to be fulfilling this thing quickly. Series of camels come into view. They've dozens of satchels and knapsacks blocking their side, large umbrellas hoisted above. The camels are guided by a single jockey riding the lead. An old man in the answer side saddle. I can tell by your swagger the British alchemist has a golden cup of the fellow man's blood. I do not look down upon you, Crownling, and you shan't look upon me as prey. Holds up a stick with a black mark at the top, his thumbnail pressed into it. I carry saltpeter for the viziers, various war machines. You see, the great cast iron shots do not travel high and far than my ingredient. This here gentle dust, which fills my camel's every bag. Interesting. Do you have time dealing with viziers, blackguards and blackguards? Father used to say business with boundary. A handgun. But for 2,500 crowns, or a firearms for mere 500. You may only have 1 or 2 to offer. Handguns, very interesting. So, handguns are very powerful. Generally, you want multiple of them. But 2,500 crowns is a good price. Also, a firearms of 500 is very cheap. Kind of tempted to buy the handgun. Some sort of have a stolen. Interesting. Very interesting. I was not expecting to have a gunner. Okay. Interesting. I was planning on getting a crossbow guy at some point. A crossbow gunner could be cool. Might even just give Ajax a gun. So guns can do like an AoE range attack, which is very nice for hordes. It's also very good with fearsome to proc mass morale stuff. But yeah, you can see it's worth 3,000, and you buy things at a premium. So getting for 2,500 is very good. Very, very good indeed. Let's see if we can get one more cheap, well, not cheap, one more easy contract here. Alright, Ifrits, nope. And Drive off Nomads. Yeah, we can do that. Should be of a similar tier to the last Nomad fight we took. Let's rest till morning, see if we can buy anything here for cheap since they have the well-supplied buff. So let's see. Definitely going to stock up on some tools. Definitely going to buy that net. Any cheap armors to throw onto some of our guys. Getting decent prices here. Interesting. Need to stock up on tools, need to stock up on food, so let's purchase 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 221 is a good price. Selling prices, fine. Just sell a little bit of junk. Should be repairing some of this stuff up. Very interesting. Oops, nice phased weapons. Nice famed armor. Okay. Alright. Where is it? Down here. See if this last contract for this ambition is a hard one or not. And then we're going back north. Ugh, eat my in here. Right. Some Nomad Outlaws, a few Slingers, that should be fine. Especially if it low rolls. Depends how well equipped the Outlaws are. I shouldn't be too cocky. Right. I'm gonna same setup with you. Gonna use you as bait. Because they have slingers, I'm kind of tempted to start you with a shield out. Two nuts. Do I want to have Ajax start off with the gun? Well, I expect him to have to use his falchion probably, the way our lines are set up. Annoyingly. Everyone fully healed, fully repaired. Right, if these outlaws have like insane gear, we might dip, but we should be okay for this. Poleaxe is terrifying. These two are scary. These two are not scary. 6. So it's 2 slingers. Let's wait. They're probably not going to run into us because they have a range to bear. Oh, they will. Right, we want this guy on this side to net these two. Is there anyone worth falling back to? I'm probably fighting them around here. Fine. Yeah, they're just gonna get them sort of in range. Okay, that's fine. We're probably gonna have to move in on them. We could walk to there, net him. kind of aware of him getting swarmed. Actually, I don't know if I can net over that. If I walked there, I might be able to net him though. Oh, I can net over it. Okay, that's fine. Might step up one and throw him onto you. 2, 4, 6, I think then gets pinned. 2, 4, 6, 8. Surprised they're not just going for him. It's interesting. I'll wait. It's fine. It's fine. That's less than ideal. Didn't really do anything. That is very less than ideal. Looks like we're pushing up on them. So let's put you... I don't want him locking him in. I want him on one of these two and he's getting his shield out. Probably gonna move to there. Okay, so this is a reach weapon. My spear, I haven't got that much fatigue. I'm gonna wait. I want to see if he moves up. We're coming around that way. Interesting. Two, 4, 6. So again, we want to protect you. So if you put you there, he can go 2, 4, 6. So we don't want him getting exposed. Let's put you there. You there, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that's fine there. Do I just shove you up? I might just lock him in. He then step forwards, whack there. If I do just lock you in, I want him to be the one they make first contact with. You're going to net him, so let's put you there. He can step forward to stab, which I don't want. His chaos isn't really strong enough to take both of those. I don't want Shay just getting bonked to that pole me. I might throw him around this way. And just try and just collapse this. This is risky, but I think this might work in my favor. Good. Good hits. You're caught out, which is less than ideal. It's fine. You are going to net, so he can attack. Netting reduces their attack and melee defense. We need this one down, so I'm going to net you. And what's yours? 27%. He'll focus there. They always prioritize kills. They always go for kills. 36, 64. Ooh, Shay, I put you in a bad position. Did I go for the... Oh, I'm not too happy with this. Okay, good. Right. I could shield bump. No, let's wait on you. Right. Good. Good. So he has his full movement. I want to lock in these ranged units. He should be damaging because he's a damaging guy. If I shield bump, I can do this now. So they're locked in. He survived, that's fine, he did his job. Got stunned, that's fine. Don't stun him, don't stun him. Good. It's fine. No, because that stun he can move, that's actually really irritating. Don't kill. Don't kill, good. Right, we want him to just like take one more hit from him. So I could have netted then, but we'll do that and shield wall. They always prioritize the kill. They always go for the kills. Come on, get him, please. Please, Ajax. Good, good job. Proud of you, dude. Alright, get some fresh weapons out. And let's step. Oh, you can't stop, sorry, you're using movement. That's locked you in. Good. Good. Right, you will wait. Good. Walk around. Not ideal. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Fuck you. Right, the pole mace has penalty to hit, so I believe the correct play is to move Shay up. And then I think we wait, take the shots. If I step him there, he can swing, but he's got the bone plating active, so I'm just taking 2 shots from here. I need you to drop. Okay, you're fleeing. Excellent. So you can now... No, I want to lock him in. I'm going to risk it. Good. Okay, so they're both locked in. Excellent. You now step there and swing. Miss. Not ideal. He should still go for the kill on him, so he should prioritize hitting him. That's fine. Good. You're locked there, so that's... But I should still try and get rid of him. Excellent. Move you up. You now come into there. We'll wait for these throws to happen first, though. So losing that one potential unit sucks, but those who've handled this pretty well. You shield wall to again bait him out. And your turn. You step there. If I put him there, then he can attack him, which we don't want. We'd have had the damage bonus slightly higher to hit there, which I was thinking about it. He has the bone plating, so he can absorb 1 hit, but I decided not to do that. You now go there. Cool. He'll go for that one again. Blocks up. Because he'll always go for the kill me, but I should have put him there. Because he's now going to have to step up this time anyway. So yeah, that was a mistake. I should have moved him up 1. So close. Ajax might be able to get it here. Perfect. Come on. Do us proud, Ajax. Excellent job. We want you to get XP, so we'll take the stab. Move up, so you'll get the flee attack. Just get him down. Good job. Cool. I didn't get the pole mace, which is a real shame. But we completed our ambition. We gained more than we lost. It's a shame we didn't get the pole mace. I didn't get too many swings in. That ambition getting completed is a very big deal. Equip a new net on the runner. Don't want to repair that. We need. Alright. Take the +3. Take the +4. That's very rough. And you just try and power level. Alright, so we're going to be using a lot of runners and bait characters while funneling XP onto the people that matter. And lots of student. Lots and lots and lots of student. Manhunters are okay, but again, nothing we want to go for. Right, let's head north. 164 is not a great price for ammo. 219 is a good price for tools. I'm kind of tempted. I mean, I've already got enough. I don't need to stockpile more. 350 is a good price for spices. Get a big premium on these north. Right. Let's go north and try and sell these for profit. Let's go to the city-state. This ambition should tick over at some point. We need to... There you go. Let's stick to the road rather than cutting through the north, because again, camps don't scale. Roman camps don't scale, so you want to be sticking to roads. We're at the 40-minute mark. I will just get to that city, and we'll end the episode there. So... hopefully this sets the tone for what the recoup's going to be like going forward. Let me know what strategies you have in mind. If you have any advice, if you've been in a similar situation of recouping like that. And yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. We've managed to get out of the south just in time. Day 40. This is where everything comes much spookier down here. In terms of the backgrounds we're going to be looking for, we're going to be saving up for Hedge Knights, Raiders, Nomads themselves are pretty good, Beast Slayers, Witch Hunters, anything else in here? Buff purchasing? No. No. Should just be checking for everything to see in case we come back here. What's this? Oh, so just, beat down the uprising. No, fine. Right. Continue north. Oh, it's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one, but I'm confident. Ish. Purchasing. What reminds me? I need to see that. Purchasing ammo is going to be a big thing. I need to find someone who can purchase ammo, but I think with that, we will save this kiting, trying to get past this group for the next episode. I'm Tarke. Have a great day. Bye-bye.